forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know that me have to flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. I have to take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I leave where I relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel I like a thief in a.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. Today is Friday, and some people say, thank God it's Friday. I say, thank God it's just another day. Today, out of Africa, poets coming out of Africa. So for our Poetry Corner, our guests are all poets from Africa. So, waiting for them to join us. And then as soon as they're in the Zoom room, then we will proceed. I got Flavors here with me. Top of the morning, Flavors. Top of the morning. Maxwanette and Francine will be joining soon.
Morning, listeners. Morning, Franco.
Morning. What's going on?
Nothing much is going on. I mean, nice sunshine. Place is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
The last day of school.
So I thought it was last week was the last day of school.
No, I think it's last week.
Yeah, last week was the last day of school in Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So other than that, everything is good. I see some poets here. I see Mojack is here, Queen Angela is here as well, Courtney is here.
Yeah, Mojack looks like here from early this morning.
Kennedy's here as well.
Okay, wonderful.
And my co-host is here too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man. So nobody no want to show themselves. All right, so me show myself. Everybody mute them, you know. All right. We're here. I'm gonna just drop this one here before, and then we're gonna kick it off.
Okay. Was silence a defense? When did we start to retreat? Tell me, when did dignity and justice disappear? When did it not matter? Tell me, when murder was accepted. Why have you not spoken? Take a stand. Were you not watching the freedom fighters? Martin Luther King, Bob Marley, Rosa Parks, our heroes? Tell me, when was silence a defense? Am I alone? Am I the only one hurting? Where has everyone gone? Close mouth? Keep silence? Well, no more. If I must be alone, I must to stand for truth, God's truth, to stand for justice, not to withdraw. I will pay the consequences. Am I in fear? Sure, it's a human sensitivity, but it's through fear that courage is built. Can I withstand? At least I will try. But I guarantee that everyone will know that I spoke out and that silence was never my defense.
walking on sand and holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland. Enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in.
Top of the morning, Max. Top of the morning, Max. Top of the morning, Francine.
Grand Rising, Franco. Grand Rising, Francine, Flavius. Yes.
Morning. Good morning, one and all.
Morning, morning, morning. How you doing over there? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Tell me what's going on over there.
Well, it's cloudy in Kissimmee. Very cloudy. Yep. Don't look good.
As usual, it's sunny and working.
I hear you. All right, Max. We have the poets here with us this morning. I know you can see them in the room, so
yes,
it's up to you now. Let's take it away.
Okay, let's see who we have here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. We have Kennedy is here. Beautiful. Mojack is here. Beautiful. Who else do we have here? I think we're missing a few people.
A few. I'm supposed to be there, man. Oh, Festus not there.
I don't
and
see.
Juma.
I'm looking. I don't see them.
All right. Well, we can start with who we have.
We sure can.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. I saw someone there. Okay. And Frank. There's Frank. Beautiful. All right. So we have our artists here, our poets, our creatives from, well, 4 various parts of Africa. Festus will probably join us a little later. So I'm going to give each poet a chance to briefly introduce themselves, say their names, and let us know who they are. Kennedy, could you go right ahead for me, dear?
Thank you very much. I'm in. Okay, so my name is Kennedy Chin, but my art name of Kenya. I'm a graduate with Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Education and Extension. And now I'm a secondary school teacher, teaching biology and agriculture. I do poetry. I am a volleyball coach, volleyball player, volleyball referee. I'm a farmer by passion. Yeah, I do farming. I'm also a motivational speaker. I do motivational talks to students and many other things. I'm also a human rights activist, fighting for the rights of the common people, children, the orphans. So I usually fight for their rights. I usually help in one way or the other whenever it is possible, because I don't have much resources, but I just use what I have. Beautiful. I'm very happy to be here, and look forward to grow in poetry and ignite that passion of culture and everything here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give everyone a chance to briefly introduce themselves. We're doing things a little different this morning. Mojack, I see your hand up. Mojack, you want to come in for me, dear? Unmute your mic, Mojack. Unmute your mic. Okay, I don't think he's hearing me. Okay, I'm going to go to, and Brother Frank, there you are.
Hello.
Oh, 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute, Frank. I think Mojack is in.
Okay.
Go right ahead, Mojack. If you could briefly introduce yourself, just tell us who you are, which part of Africa you're hailing from. Okay, we have a
My name is Mojack. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, my name is Mojack Chitewe, also known as Ndungu, born in 1990, 4th May, and a poet. I started writing in 2014, and I was part of the group that was producing poetry on radio, ZNBC Radio in Zambia. I was helping with co-producing with a journalist called Daniel Sikazwe at a program called The Writers Circle. And I think briefly, that's just me. I come from Zambia, from a central part of Zambia, and I love Africa.
Beautiful. Thanks for that. Okay, we're gonna.
All right, thanks.
Go right along now. And who am I looking for up here? Brother Frank. Frank, are you there? He was here. I don't see him now. Okay. When Frank reconnects, we keep going. All right. Who do we have else up here? Festus. Could you unmute your mic for me, Brother Ofosu? Thank you.
Yeah, hello. Greetings from Ghana. The gateway to Africa.
Could you turn down just a little loud? Just turn it down just a little bit.
All right, so greetings from Ghana. The gateway to Africa. The land of Kwame Nkrumah. The land of Kofi Annan. The land of great Africans. And my name is Festus Ofosu. Born in 1996. I'm a writer and a budding poet. I should say that I'm actually studying social science education in the university. I started writing way back in 2008. Even though I went off for some time, came back in 2013 and then went off again. And then from 2017 up to now, I've been writing and writing and writing. So that is it for poetry for me. And then, glory be to God, I have published a poetry ebook entitled Motivated. Has 10 beautiful poems. It features one from my boy, it's Mickey the Poet, a guy I am grooming. So that's it for poetry. I mean, yes, I love poetry.
Beautiful. We have someone in the chat room, Antara Gilts. We know who that is. Did I pronounce this wrong? It's Gilts or Gilts? Gilts? I apologize. He wants to say hello, and it's nice seeing the brethren from the motherland. He says, Africa, that's great. Top of the morning to all staff. So, well, with further ado, we're going to keep going, and we're going to actually get started with reading our poetry. So I'm going to start with, let's see here. Mojack, would you like to go first and give us a piece of your skills?
Okay, yeah, I knew, I had a feeling that I'm going to be the first one. I don't know why, but anyway, my first piece is, it's called, I Come From Africa. I wrote this piece, I think, just a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Can you get me?
We can hear you. Your bandwidth is a little low, but we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to do a poem, and this poem, I'm going to read a poem. It's called I Come From Africa. I come from the beginning of the birth of humanity, the beginning of civilization, the beginning of royalty, the beginning of life, the beginning of greatness. I come from time, the time of Mansa Musa, the time of Empress Nzinga, the time of Empress Menen, the time of Queen Mo Musa, from the great hills and vast lands of East Africa. I come from a place a place where drums speak a language pregnant with sound and power. I come from a family of related beings where existence is a threat to others. I come from the now. I come from the great Zimbabwe. I come from the Victoria Falls. I come from Congo. I come from a place where mathematics, music, chemistry, biology, food science, and sky science were conceived. I come from the line of Mumba, Nkrumah, Nkubura, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Martin Luther, Nyerere, Kenyatta, Kaunda. I come from the line of Haile Selassie. I come from Africa. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Mojack. I just wanted, is it possible that maybe you could move somewhere else where we could get a better reception, because you didn't come in too clearly? So I'm going to go to the next poet, but if you can maybe, I'm not hearing you well at all. So I just wanted you to know that. Maybe you could change locations. Okay, and we'll get back to you.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay, now let's go to Brother Kennedy. Could you unmute your mic for me, please?
Okay, am I audible now?
Yes.
Can I proceed on?
Please proceed, Brother Kennedy.
Thank you. Now, with me here, I have a poem that I wrote about the youth of today. And it goes, leaves to eat like ants, hand to mouth, the order of the day. Rambo in the bowel awakened them. Sleep has become a job, a profession. They don't want to sweat, easy way they want. The fragrance of sugar mummies, the sweet juicy sugar daddies, craving for shiny baldness with distended tummy, crashing for big behind with alluring tangible oranges, being fed like a zero grazing cow or bull, selling my eggs for human artificial insemination, hawking milks like groundnuts, filling casinos and betting sites, staking jackpots, walking half naked to attract big steak, lunch in Kentucky, a life in Canaan, land full of sweet honey and milk. Working hard to earn was left for a donkey and oxen. Let hunting be left for lions and hyenas. Let scavenging be left for vultures and birds of prey. A generation long dead and corpse left walking. Parents tired of shouting. Voiceless they are. Sad.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. I want to take a moment to thank all our guests. I see Courtney is here. I see Queen Angela and Blake they're here. I want to thank you again, and for Brother Antara that's in the chat room. Okay, Brother Ofosu, please unmute your mic for me, dear, and fill our ears with your poetry. Unmute your mic. It's still mute. There we go.
And so I did this poem actually 3 years ago, very short one. I really love short poems, and then it is entitled, She Saved the World. She saved the world from the shackles, weaned it, nourished it, and cleansed the dead. She brought back the sparkles, kept it, protected it, and straightened the dents. She restored the glow that got lost long ago and kept it on. She dealt with hate, the cause of all confusion. Its roots elude and brought back dignity. Love was found, all loved and lived happily thereafter. Thank you.
Thank you. Brother Fosu. Okay, we're going to go back to you. Oh wait, let's see. Brother Mojack, are you in a better location? Unmute your mic for me, please, Brother Mojack. All right. Yeah, I can.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but you're not too clear.
Max, let's do this. Since we know they're having problem with the audio, let them lose the video and just use audio. Because sometimes, you know, both of them can cause the delay and, you know, the latency as well. So let them go with audio only and see what happens. All right?
Thank you, poets. Brother Festus. Thank you, poets. Brother Festus. Could you take off your video for me? Could you take off your video for me
and turn down your audio.
I've taken off the audio. Can you hear me?
Turn down your audio. It's echoing back at us.
Turn down your audio. It's echoing.
Yeah.
Yes,
audio,
everyone.
It's on.
Could you turn your audio down? We're getting feedback. Brother Kennedy.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Go to come off video and go on audio for me because your connection isn't good either. So there you go. Beautiful. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Oh, you sound great.
Audio. Okay. Thank
1 minute,
you.
Brother Kennedy. 1 minute, dear. Frank, Brother Frank, could you put yourself on audio only, no video for me, please? We're having connection issues, so we want to be able to hear everyone. So come off video.
Hello, Maxine, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Could you come up with video for me?
I can't hear you.
You cannot hear me. Okay. Okay.
Can you hear Brother Mojack?
Oh,
Brother
yeah.
Kennedy, go right
Mojack
ahead.
is great now.
Mojack sounds beautiful.
Yeah, it sounds good now.
All right.
Okay.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Frank,
Proceed.
turn off your video for me, please.
Frank, can you hear me?
He's not hearing us. Let me send him a message.
All right.
Okay, Brother Kennedy, please continue. And let's hear you recite your piece.
Okay. Am I audible enough?
No, you're
Yes.
good. You're great. You're great.
Beautiful.
You're excellent.
Okay. Thank you. So I go my second poem. The title is Tears of the Past. And I go. I sit down alone meditating. I look back and wonder, can I really make things right now? Can I turn this old me to be young, just to be able to correct mistake I made? I regret the lives I misled. I was the king they knew. They sang my name like national anthem. They felt me in honey. I played with their hearts like golf, hitting hard to the G and applaud loud. I drove them to heaven, to Pluto and back. I was the grenade that made them erupt like volcano, but I had nothing to do with them. I wasted their time. I got nothing apart from gonorrhea and syphilis. I can't sire any child to call mine. I am a true definition of a foolish sheep. I was just driven by my hormones and erection. I still can't believe I am an empty trouser. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Kennedy. Thank you very much. Okay. I think we lost a few people. The connection is very poor. So, Brother Frank, can you hear me now? No. Mojack, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, beautiful. Please go right ahead and read another piece.
Yes, can you? Am I loud and clear?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. The title of my piece, since you did not get my first piece, is I Come from Africa. I come from the beginning of the birth of humanity, the beginning of civilization, the beginning of royalty, the beginning of life, the beginning of greatness. I come from time, the time of Mansa Musa, the time of Empress Nzinga, the time of Empress Menen, the time of Queen Musa from the great hills and vast lands of Africa. I come from a place where drums speak a language pregnant with sound. Drums speak a language pregnant with sound and power. I come from a family of melanated beings whose existence is a threat to others. I come from the now. I come from the great wars of Zimbabwe. I come from the Victoria Falls. I come from the Congo. I come from the place where mathematics, music, chemistry, biology, food science, and sky science were conceived. I come from the line of Lumumba, Nkuruma, Nkumbura, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Martin Luther, Nyerere, Kenyatta, Kaunda. I come from the line of Emperor Haile Selassie. I come from Africa. Thank you.
Wow, I'm glad you read that again. That was a beautiful piece. Wow. Wow.
I appreciate
Well done,
thanks.
well
I
done,
appreciate
well done.
Well
Boom,
done.
fire. Boom,
You all
boom,
are
boom,
doing
boom.
great. Beautiful.
I appreciate. I offer gratitude.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The pleasure is ours.
All ours. Yes. Frank, are you able to get in? Can we hear you now? Unmute your mic for me.
He's good now.
I think can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. Oh,
It's
my
okay.
goodness.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Can you briefly tell us about yourself, and then after that you could read one of your poems?
Oh, yeah. I was born in Kenya. Okay, a small town. Now it's a city. It's called Nakuru. I've been a poet and a musician, as well as an ICT person. Okay, and I'm a psychologist. I try to do many things. I wear many hats, as they say. Right. I've been doing music in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I've been doing it in Kenya, a city called Mombasa, and Nairobi. But I started writing poetry when I was very, very young, right? I was about, say, 12 years old, and language fascinated me so much, right? I had a very good English teacher, and she made me love the language. And once I loved the language, everything just fell in place one by one, right? And I'm very, very glad to be with you. I'm so sorry I had some issues.
It's okay. It happens. Please continue. We would love to hear your poetry. And thank you for being here today.
And they're so polite, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Thank you. Now I want to encourage you. You see, I was out about 15 minutes. I don't know what you said, but I think we said very beautiful things. I'd love to read a poem called "You Are What You Believe." Okay.
Okay.
You Are What You Believe by Festus Juma. My other name is Frank Fabrizio when I'm singing music, all right? Okay. You are a walking dream, rolling on steadily like a stream. What you believe, you can achieve. What you achieve, believe in it. Believe in your dreams. Dream what you believe in. You are what you believe. Your dream can come true in anything you endeavor to do. No matter what you've been through. Others have made it. You can make it too. Don't just sit sad and feeling blue, waiting for success to come to you. Introspect and wake up that unique you Chase your dream and make it true. Trudge on your journey and don't be afraid. Though haters may throw tirades, remember, you'll also have comrades by your side. Well-wishers along your journey who will parade. Negativity can only manifest in your mind and blockade. Diligence and self-belief is the crusade. Your time must come, even though delayed. You are what you believe. Behind every successful star is a painful story and more than a hidden scar. Those who achieve come from far. Nobody just wakes up rich, driving a big car. Dare to dream, and success starts calling you from afar. And no dream on earth is bizarre. Believe in your dreams, and your dreams will take you to the moon and the stars. You are what you believe. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Wow. That was amazing. Very inspiring. Brother Fosu, could you unmute your mic for me, please?
Yes, please. I'm here.
Oh, you sound good. Great.
Sound like a bass player. Well-rounded. Good sound you have right there.
Right. Go right ahead, Brother Fosu, and let us hear something.
All right. So this beautiful one is entitled Flawless Being. The human being that is flawless. And it goes like spicy words.
1 minute, Brother Fosu.
Relation.
I hate to stop
garnish
you.
Emotion.
Brother Fosu, you're not coming in clear.
Appearance as white as snow, glows, comely, talk so slow and low, descending from Mars, spotless, faultless, and flawless. Yeah, hello? Hello?
Continue.
Hello? Hey, I've got it. Oh my gosh. So flawless being, and it goes like spicy words, so relation, garnished emotions, stage facials, so revision, appearance that's white as snow, glows, comely, talks so slow and low, descending from Mars, spotless, faultless, and flawless. In circulation, the same thing. In conclusion, all others are marching up straight into the lake of fire. Not only is it right all the time, he is the effulgence of righteousness. The last, he wouldn't debase himself, but returning a mere high, never going to engage himself with them, for he is riding on a horse so high, knows all but knows not, he cannot know all except the all-knowing one, seeks only the perfect, forgetting the earth is so on his pathway towards perfection. That's your seed of what he preaches. Look beyond the log, the eyes of those he teaches, looking forward to ascending some imaginary throne. He isn't even a heir. Sooner or later, the occupant would be ousted, and he shall appoint himself the king, just as he appointed himself the crown prince. How dare you rebuke he who got life's code of conduct, or correct he who hosts life's marking scheme? Never you tell him to change when he hasn't realized the need to change. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Fosu.
That sounds like some rap in between.
Yes, I heard it.
Love it, Festo.
Very creative and ingenious. I like it. Beautiful talent. Brother Antara says, great poetry from across the pond in the land of our ancestors. Oh man, you're giving him goosebumps. He said, Wuna, this morning link up between poets of the motherland and the diasporic Caribbean is the greatest. So Brother Antara is very, very pleased and happy of what's going on right now on the Real Stuff podcast. So with that being said, Brother Mojack, would you like to unmute your mic for me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, very well, thank you. Go right ahead and give us another poem, please.
Okay, can I do a poem in my African language?
Please do.
Okay. This poem, I wrote it in a language called Chichewa. Chichewa is spoken in Malawi, in Zambia, and also some parts of Zimbabwe. And the title is called Ninkayembekezerabe. Meaning literally meaning that I waited, or I was just waiting. Ninkayembekezerabe. Pamene ninali kunchito, ninkayembekezerabe iweyo. Ninkayembekezerabe ubwino wako. Ninkayembekezerabe kukongola kwako. Ninkayembekezerabe chikondi chatu chomwe umandipatsa tsiku ndi tsiku. Ninkayembekezerabe zinkhani zatu, chikondwerero chatu, kuseka kwatu, kucheza kwatu, zinkhani zatu, zokoma ngati kamphepo kakudimba la mzimbe ndi nthochi. Ninkayembekezerabe wachikondi wanga. Ninkayembekezerabe za luso lako, kupilira kwako, kudeka mtima kwako. Ninkayembekezerabe iweyo wachikondi wanga. Ninkayembekezerabe iweyo chipadzuwa changa. Ninkayembekezerabe mukadzi wanga. Thank you.
Wow. I didn't understand the word, of course, but it sounded so beautiful. Wow, it was amazing. Oh my goodness, the mother tongue. You were singing to me. I didn't know what you were saying, but you had my complete attention. Like, whoa, my goodness.
That is a language of the lake. Others call it language of the lake.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
So we were communing with the gods from the lake.
Whoa, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. My goodness. You blew me away. Francine.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No, thank you. Francine, unmute your mic for me. Unmute your mic, Francine.
I totally agree. I was hearing, I have no idea what he was saying, but based on the amount of emotions that you put in it, it was simply amazing.
Whoa.
And he ended by saying thank you.
You can't beat that. You can't beat it. Thank you again.
I try by all means not to translate some of these local languages because I want to maintain the beauty.
Okay. Makes sense. Wow. Beautiful. I see Queen Angela's here. Queen Angela, would you like to unmute your mic for me and say hello? Queen Angela, Queen Pataki, where are you? Okay, she might be away at the moment. And I see Blake. Would you like to would you like to say hello? You can unmute your mic so everyone can hear you. Our brother Errol. If not, maybe I'll put you on the spot. It's okay. We can continue.
Hi, everyone.
Queen Angela, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
We're doing well. We're full enjoying the flavor of African prose. I am being blown away over here today.
Absolutely. I wrote a comment to say flatterer in church in Chichewa.
Come on now, translation people. We don't know what you're saying. What you just say? Wagwan on a high, right?
He said thank you very much.
Thank you. It means thank you.
That's beautiful.
Zikomo.
Love it. Beautiful. Okay, Brother Antara says, unfortunately, he does not understand the language, but the rhythm of the poem is infectious. So you are touching, Brother Mojack, you have really touched us with some flavor today.
Okay.
So thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I appreciate.
I'm having a good time with all of you. Okay. Brother Kennedy, would you like to unmute your mic for me, please, and give me another piece?
Okay, right in time.
Brother Mojack, I'm going to mute your mic. Could you mute your mic for me? There you go,
Okay.
dear.
Okay.
Go right ahead, Brother Kennedy.
Here. Hello?
Yes, we are here. We hear you.
Okay, so can I give the next piece?
Please do.
Yeah, so the title is Mental Slavery.
Okay.
I wanted to drink from the well of spirituality of juicy of faiths, men in dreams. It transformed me, wanted a rest. I wanted the life from firmament. I felt the palm of a white-clothed sheep. His shadow was blood and looked like a wolf. I trembled in fear, for his teeth were visible. On his fingers were gloves, but still closing. I drowned in runs. Where so? Women were caught in the dilemma of their houses and gods. The godly woman who loved and respected her husband. Her efforts drifted to the man in white linen. The family broke into two, like the temple curtain. The young man were all hooked up. His emotions and feelings drifted. Betrothed to Aramis and engaged to porn. He preferred SIM 2 and memory card slot to SIM 1. Brainwashed and turned into a doormat and rug. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, such talent today. I'm loving it. Okay. Brother Frank, unmute your mic and please go right ahead with your next poem.
Thank you very much. This one I wrote it for my Caribbean friends, my Caribbean brothers and sisters, and it's called Sweet Dreams of Africa. It's about nostalgia, those in the Caribbean and in America, those who want to come back to Africa. I welcome you with this poem, right? Sweet Dreams of Africa. I was born and raised in the diaspora, but I have sweet dreams of Africa. I don't know if my forefathers came from the east, north or south of Africa. But as I trace my roots, I have sweet dreams of Africa. The beautiful shores of our waters call my name. I have sweet dreams of Africa. Dreams of coming back home. I have sweet dreams of Africa. Brutal slavery days brought me here, to Jamaica, to England and America, to other parts of the world from my motherland. But I have sweet dreams of Africa. How I long to see her sunshine and moonlight. I'm trying so hard to trace my roots. I have sweet dreams of Africa. Dreams of coming back home. I have sweet dreams of Africa. They don't say much of her in the press, and when they do, they don't impress. Too much talking of war and poverty, that they forget her rivers and mountains. But I have sweet dreams of Africa. They talk too much of her as a jungle, that they forget her people who are humble. Still, I have sweet dreams of Africa. At least once in a lifetime, I dream of a special visit. Clouds in her skies I will see. Her gentle breeze I will feel. Oh, what a day it will be. A special bond with my people. Yes, I must reconnect and get back to my roots. I have sweet dreams of Africa. Waterfalls, birds, and wildlife that people talk about. I have sweet dreams of Africa. I have sweet dreams of Africa. I don't want to be told, I want to see, because I have sweet dreams of Africa. Thank you very much and welcome to Africa.
Well, this one is a bombshell. I know you don't know what that means. It means this one is the bomb.
Wow. That was
wonderful.
Yeah, that's the bomb. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
Karibu Africa.
That was beautiful. Wow. I couldn't even. I haven't. You left me speechless. That was beautiful.
Oh, Karibu, welcome to Africa.
Wow. I can't wait to get there. Courtney, you have an in on this, Court? I'm not hearing you. Okay. Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney here. I'm sorry about that. Yes, that was a wonderful piece. You know, I mean, I'm just here enjoying and basking in the poetry of Africa. So wonderful. I just don't know what to say. I'm just spellbound at the moment. You know, I just want to sit back and enjoy, to listen to my brothers, you know, speaking out there and telling the people about Africa. I love, you know, even especially the one with the language. Although I didn't know what they were saying, but you know, I felt it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, wonderful job from our poets.
Love it. Flavors, thanks, Courtney. Flavors, you have anything you want to say?
Just wonderful. I am having fun. I'm really enjoying it immensely.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Keep it going.
Again, I want to thank everyone for being here. Okay, Brother Mojack. Unmute.
Hello?
There you go. You're up, my dear. Go right ahead.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Max, 1 minute, Max. Did Juma made it?
Yes.
He's there? Okay.
That's who just read.
Okay.
In Phoenix.
Hello?
Yes, go right ahead, Brother Mojack.
Hello?
Oh, he's not hearing us. Okay.
Yeah, I have a short point. Can you get me?
Yes, we hear you.
Can you get me? Okay, I have a short poem, and this poem is just in a nutshell. In Africa, we value, you know, artifacts. We value artworks. So growing up in the village and spending some time in the village when I was, you know, a little boy, you know, our mothers used to, you know, give us a good beating, you know, whether you were a son or you were a daughter, this poem. And it's a poem illustrating the value, appreciating the value of art, or the artifacts. And the title is My Pot is Broken. How will I face my raging mother? My pot is broken. How will I step into my father's compound? My pot is broken. How will I gather courage to set my footsteps on this lonely path heading home? How? My pot is broken. How will I face the face of my mother? My pot is, will I gather the scattered pieces? My pot is broken. My courage has diminished. How will I face my raging fathers? How? Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for that, Brother Mojack. That was interesting.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, could you mute your mic for me, please, Brother Mojack? Oh, I have a message here from the chat room. I want you to know, everyone to know, the poets here, you're really, Brother Antara is excited. He goes, I do have sweet dreams of Africa. This poem, wow, love it. You're blowing me away this morning. Lovely. I have sweet dreams of Africa. He really, that poem really touched him. So thanks again for that. We're going to continue. Brother Afosu, could you unmute your mic for me, please? And go right ahead.
Yep. I'm here. Yes. And then I've got another one entitled Dream, a very short one, of course. It goes like, I am he that came in unannounced. I haven't the slightest of fear, not even an ounce. I am that fellow that went away in the wilderness. Come close, much closer, cause I do not care about your tiredness. That is true weirdness. Stretch forward your arms and pick me up. Hold me tight. Wear me even if I am oversized. Please never lose sight. I will rob you of the enjoyment now if you allow me, and give you joy later. You just have to trust me. But do you even know me? I am that friend who wants to give you a better future devoid of luck. That is not luck. You won't get stuck. Neither would you slack. Let's get along, but first, meet my friends. Determination, persistence, perseverance, hard work, and self-discipline. I am your dream. Realize me. Thank you. That's it.
Whoa, that was powerful. Thank you.
Man, throw one at your Max.
What was that last line? I am your dream, realize me. Whoa.
Yeah, man, the man come.
I'm your dream, so you've got to realize me.
The man coming at the farmer, Bob Marley, stir it up, you know?
You see it? That was a good one. Woo. You woke me up. Wow. Okay. I see Brother Kennedy.
Thank you very much.
Thanks again, Brother Ofosu. Stand by, my dear. Mute your mic for me. Brother Kennedy, there you are. You're back with us.
Yes. Sorry. There was a problem with the net.
Okay. It's connection. we overstand. Please go right ahead and recite a poem first.
Yeah, so I have the next piece here, which I dedicated to my mother. I dedicated it to all women. Oh. And it goes, I love you, Ma. In this world, I adore you. For amazing things I can't mention, it's you. In your womb, I got residence for 9 months. In your arms, I got countless cuddles. My star that shine day and night, the gift I treasure in my sight. Many have come and go in my life, but you stood. When family things got tough, a rock you became hard. I love you with all my life, Ma. You carried my pain and shame, Ma. You endured tsunamis of life for me. I would shower you with all my wealth to see you smile. I can be away from you, but in my heart you reside. Whenever I can't call you, I pray to God to be by your side. When I remember the nights you cried to God to keep me safe, because you knew the hot air above me pressed great. During rain and sunshine, you are the umbrella, a pillar of our great family. For long I can remember. You faced much more than you could bear, oh my goodness. Rain like a rainbow, your beauty shine in our faces and lives. The angel priceless than silver and diamond. When I had nothing to eat, you sacrificed to bring food. May you live long to see the fruits of your labor. God to send downpour of blessing and endless favor. Thank you.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, touching and beautiful. Okay. Ooh, we have time for one more. Let's see. Brother Frank, are you there? Could you unmute your mic for me, please?
Yes, I'm there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This one I dedicated to the African people, the days of slavery and what happened and the way forward, right? Thank you very much. Light after dark. Deep down, dark avenue in Africa. glistening eyes, pain in my heart. Freedom songs echoed from the plantations, that one sweet day these chains shall break. Deep in the slavery waters sailed the terrifying merchant ships. My ancestors sold for less than $1. How they worked in the cane fields, how they picked the cotton. They toiled, sunlight to moonlight, moonlight to sunlight, till I saw sweat, blood, and tears roll down their weary faces, and how they pleaded with their deaf masters, how they pleaded with their slave climbers to stop the whippings. One day, our tears will be for happiness, our sweat for victory, they sang for their children. Though we shed blood for liberation, children, there must be light after dark. On my knees, praying for their departed souls, I saw the sun shed light upon a people. I saw freedom coming for the Africans. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was wonderful. Wow. I want to first take a moment and just thank everyone for being here, our guests that are here, our Festus, Brother Fosu, Brother Mojack, Kennedy. We have Queen Angela, Courtney's here, Earl Breen, Blake, Francine, Flavius, and of course Franco, and myself. We're very happy to have you here. This was beautiful. We must do this again. Hearing poetry from the motherland has been just amazing, as well as you, Brother Kennedy. So I would like to take this moment to wrap it up. Franco?
Yes, Max, thanks. Want to thank all our poets this morning from the motherland, because I heard some stuff this morning that really chilling, and as you said, we're going to have to do it again. Make sure that the next time when we do it all over again, it's going to be even greater. So on behalf of the Real Stuff podcast team, I want to thank you, Festus, Juma, and Kennedy, and Mojack for spending some time with us this morning, our time, evening in your time zone. Okay, and for everyone in the YouTube chat room who are participating, I want to thank all of you too, for taking time out, especially those who are utilizing the chat room with their texts. A man like Antara, big ups, and Courtney and Francine, everyone, Flavius, for doing this. Max, let's close it off and leave. So
okay.
On Monday we do it all over again. We do the Real Stuff podcast. You know the schedule so far. Here goes the bell. Time's up. So we do it all over on Monday. So make sure you join us. And for those who haven't subscribed us yet, please subscribe to the channel, because it's, we're bringing you informative stuff from the Caribbean, from the motherland, and all over. But it's mainly, and it's uniquely from the Caribbean. But it's good to have our brothers and sisters from the motherland as well with us. And it's also entertaining. So in the words of the Garifuna language, we're going to ask Queen Lubafo to say the Our Father. And take us out of here will be Tafina with Tekwa myself. So on behalf of the team again, just make sure you have a pleasant weekend, and do unto others you want them do unto you, and respect your brother as you respect yourself.
You lead us so full. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebobu seru. Lida mua, lida sungfula. Lida mua, lida sungfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away me say. I fi take away me say.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Shorty, I